Hey guys, I am back. This is Ms. Harkins, and we are going to be solving rational number coefficient equations. Remember, our goal always is to get x, or the variable, by itself, so we're left over with 1, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, we can use our calculator for this if we have it. And so Ms. Harkins has a calculator, so we're going to go ahead and just use Ms. Harkins' calculator. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. When we solve with rational number coefficients, it's the same way as we've been solving equations. Let's look. Do I have multiple x's to combine? No. Do I have to distribute anything? No. If I look on the other side, do I need to combine anything? No. Do I need to distribute anything? No. So now we're just going to go ahead and solve. We're always going to move my smaller coefficients. So out of these two, 1/3 x is my smaller coefficient. So that's what I'm going to move. Okay? These zero out. In my calculator, if I wanted to do control divide 2 over 3 minus control divide 1 over 3, I get 1/3. So I should have 1/3 x minus 10 equals negative 13. Now I'm going to go ahead and move my constants on one side so that all my regular numbers are on the similar side. So I'm going to add 10 because I always move the one that's on the same side as my variable. I move my 10 zero out. So now I have 1/3 x equals negative 13 plus 10. Negative 13 plus 10 equals negative 3. Now is the fun part. In order to get x by itself, I'm going to have to multiply by the reciprocal. So remember, reciprocal just means that we're going to flip the fraction. And so I'm going to multiply it by the reciprocal on both sides. My 3/1 and my 1/3, they make 1. So I'm left over with x. So now I have negative 3 times 3/1, and I should get negative 9. I can always check my answer, so I can do 2/3 times negative 9 minus 10 equals 1/3 times negative 9 minus 13. So let's see if my equation is correct. And it's true, so I did it right. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one. So remember the steps. We're always going to move our smaller coefficient. So between 1/2 x and 3/4 x, 1/2 x is smaller. So I have minus 1/2 x minus 1/2 x. My 1/2 x, they zero out. So I'm going to bring down my 7, 3/4 minus 1/2 gets me 1/4. So I have 1/4 x plus 9. I'm going to now move all my constants on one side. So I'm going to subtract 9 because that's my inverse operation. These zero out. So 7 minus 9 gets me negative 2. So we have negative 2 equals 1/4 x. Now I need to get x by itself by multiplying by the reciprocal. And so that gets me negative 8 because I'm going to put this in my calculator and I get negative 8. I can always check my answer by doing 7 plus 1/2 times negative 8 equals 3/4 times negative 8 plus 9. I put that in my calculator. 7 plus, oops, plus half h equals. And it's true. I was able to justify my answer. I got it correct. Okay, y'all do the next one. You do the next one, and then we're going to check our answers. Okay, so let's see what you got. I would say that 1/6 is smaller, so I'm a minus 1/6x minus 1/6x. My 1/6x is going to zero out, so I'm going to have control divide 2 over 3 minus control divide 1 over 6. That gets me 1/2. So 1/2 x minus 5 equals negative 2. I'm going to add 5 on both sides because remember we want our constant to be on the same side. My 5 zero out, so I have 1/2 x equals negative 2 plus 5. That's 3. Now I have to make my, I'm going to get x by itself by multiplying by the reciprocal. That's my inverse operation. So 3 times 2, I'll put that in my calculator if I need to, but 3 times 2 is 6. I can go ahead and check that in my calculator. So 2 over 3 times 6. Oops. Okay, so times 6 minus 5 equals negative 2 plus 1 over 6 times 6. And that is true, so we did it correct. All right, guys, you are going to go ahead and start practicing. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see y'all later. Bye.